from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
What's up, everybody? I guess I'll try to do a little commentary.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in off a loss last time out, but they're still in the midst of a good stretch here. Winners of 7 of their last 9 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory.
Here we go.
Never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Let's go get him.
Now to return it, here's
Andre. Kenyon Drake.
And able to get this
hell?
to the 25.
Damn, Tennessee beat the hell out of New Orleans. End of their undefeated streak.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Hey, Derrick Henry went off. There you go. That explains it. All right, let's see what Fletcher Cox and the boys can do this week after an embarrassing loss in Seattle last week.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this up just shy.
We're not going to try to get cute this week. Try to win the fucking game.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
I'm done with Tua. Like, Tua's out of here after this year. I signed him to a makeshift franchise contract where I gave him a low bonus and a high contract, and I'm trading his ass in the offseason. We'll see what I get for him. Till then, we're gonna give Kenny Pickett a try this year and see what happens. See if he can prove himself.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now after the running,
Campbell's hurt.
Man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
I really like that Trey Norwood kid. He's feisty.
Here's 2nd and 8.
All right, come on, Fletcher. You ain't done nothing since you've been here.
And now they'll throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's
muscle cramps. Get your ass back in there, boy.
One tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Come on, Watt.
And he takes a
hell yeah.
Release as this will be incomplete.
That's a battle in the AFC West right now. Las Vegas and Broncos. Arizona sucks. Cincinnati doing good. Almost there. How did that not count as a sack? That's crazy. Wait, what? Oh, I hate when this shit happens.
Exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
He didn't even have the leg for it, did he? Gardner Minshew's their backup, baby. Hell yeah. Nope. Did not have the leg.
But they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field
goal. All right. Let's get it going here, bud.
Into a game on the road, you're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
It's a tough run here today.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Freaking 2 yards of carry over here.
It's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
All right. Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. He finds his man Johnson.
I'm going for it.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Let's go heavy.
How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside
Oh yeah, I'm
field
going
goal
for
range
it.
in all likelihood.
Crazy.
What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've
Yep.
got to go get it right now. I want to establish.
Oh, come on.
In the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know,
Right
something
tackle
else?
cut.
My defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Right tackle cut. Oh my God, Tua, what are you doing?
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7
I literally
yards.
game plan for running this
A
week,
good
and people are
run,
getting
got 7
fucking
on
murdered.
first. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 1st down, Singletary, and he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there.
Good shit, Trey. Good shit, Trey.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
To the air, Allen.
Oh my.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Tampa Bay won. Brady's still doing this damn thing.
Fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going for.
Oh, come on!
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Come on!
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard.
All right, focus in here. Bam, but don't break, baby.
So they fake the hand.
Hello.
Now Allen.
What's up, baby?
Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't.
Got one now, baby.
In passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly
Fucking
or something
horrible.
like that.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Damn, Simpson's hurt.
Now it appears we have
Great.
a Steeler here slow to get up.
Great.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling.
Oh my God, he got hit.
Picked off near the 32.
This is gonna be a great game. I need a quarterback. Anybody know?
For 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Well, that's complete to Shepard. Touchdown, Bills. Sterling Shepard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Look at that fucking Browns and Jacksonville score.
By Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
9-7. Hell
So
yeah.
an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
By the way, we are playing on all Madden.
On this one is the fair catch.
I will show you real quick. I'm tired of people like, oh, you fucking TDB. What? All Madden. There we go. Fucking douchebags.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is. But
Hey, guys. Y'all think y'all can block for me or what's up?
So they have to decide,
y'all good or?
do we even need to change game plan?
All right.
Or do we
Good
just need
talk.
to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He'll try again with the arm here on
What the
second
fuck
down.
is that route?
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
I'm having a great time.
Completions on 1st and 2nd down bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris.
I'm having a great time, bro.
Back at the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Great time.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Kill it!
Fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football.
All right, guys. What
with a first
are we
and
doing
10.
here?
Singletary to get the drive started. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence.
Oh, come on, pick that.
Feel like they can block. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell harmlessly to the ground. As he throws
20 minutes later. All right, cool. We stopped them.
Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10. Anthony McFarland
What the fuck?
carry the ball game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground.
Here we go.
At the 37.
Matt fucking Milano. I hate you.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills.
I love
29.
Najee. Thank God for him.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Uh-oh.
This drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
41 yards rushing for him.
All right, Najee.
Was his 10th carry of the ball game. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Harris.
Huh. This is crazy.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now
All right,
on
motherfuckers.
3rd, you go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you...
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Fuck you.
Najee Harris, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in.
What the hell are you doing?
And that could be their Achilles heel.
The Bills on 3rd down.
Let me just fucking dive,
3 of 6
dumbass.
to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's Allen. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the give, this is Singletary. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. Shifts by him.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he's going to get
Oh
7
my
out of
God.
this before being taken down at the 27.
And there we saw
Kenny,
one of the
you
downsides
suck.
of blitzing
Quit
during a
celebrating.
rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
4 interceptions by Russell Wilson.
From the
Jeez.
27, Allen finding Knox there.
Oh
complete.
my God.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
Oh, great. T.J. Watt's on a goddamn receiver.
Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at time.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary.
Oh,
Touchdown now
fuck.
on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take
Come
a
on, boys.
10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Holding on the offense.
Down with a marker on the field.
God damn
So
it.
let's see about the call. That time the right guard
I hate
sending
you.
him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation,
That
they
was
can
fucking
still run the
Najee.
football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run with Harris.
Come on, boy.
This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Come get some, baby.
Action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, I got to stop him here, boys.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. Bills come to the line to start their next
See if I can do it to it.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
God damn it, come on.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
Good shit.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen throwing the out route and complete. It's Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Now Allen again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
What are they going to do? Go for the field goal?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right
Hell yeah, brother.
So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona. And it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. The Ravens still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Next, we'll head up to Las Vegas. Check in on the Raiders at home in Allegiant Stadium. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals.
Hell?
Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. In the game you're watching,
I didn't know LA was in the middle of the country.
Target in that first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach.
Hell yeah, brother.
Adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yes, sir, J-Mo.
And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On second down, McFarland. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, great.
One that's intercepted.
I hate my quarterbacks. Although, I mean, I guess that was my fault because I forced it, but...
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Nope.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 2nd and 9, Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Damn, I need a fucking turnover.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Works right
What?
side into the
Y'all
hands
see
of the
that?
tight end Knox.
Glitchy
And he's tackled
glitch.
a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 38, Allen, and Diggs has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And again, it's Allen.
God damn it.
Incomplete over the middle. It's Davis. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10.
Fuck me, dude. My defense has not been able to get off the field in fucking big. Oh my God. And of course.
It's Singletary. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Come on, boys.
Singletary again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. The terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Yes.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers force the turnover.
Good shit.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Let's get physical. Physical.
The 50.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson.
Hell yeah. Oh, we go Hockenson.
Tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Great effort there.
I let him a little bit ahead of himself.
It's
perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I expect from Kenny.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And he's probably wondering how to get that mojo back from the first half that he seems to have lost a little bit here in the third quarter.
And every guy has his whisperer on the team. You know, that one guy who can say things to him that other people can't. Right now, he's looking for that guy to go, hey, we're good. We're good. One interception. Just get it back. Get back to being who you are.
Oh, come on.
Be okay.
God damn it.
At halftime, trailing now. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So here's a first.
Yeah, I know it's frustrating, Aubrey. Aubrey Pleasance.
Now a run with Singletary. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Let's try Tampa.
They're the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, I'm talking about to it.
It's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on. Come on, Trey.
But he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice.
That would have been nice.
4th down.
Damn, it would have been nice.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers
block somebody
on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
There we go.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Harris. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They run again with Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down,
it's about to
followed
be.
up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here.
Holding.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Fuck me, dude. God damn.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty
You dumb
good
son
about
of a
it. Only
bitch.
people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. The Steelers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw.
Oh! Holy shit.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll roll him out right. And he's
like that.
No option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That's all I need. Just a little pass here and there. That's all I need.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here.
Ah! The hell was that?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy.
Oh, no.
No.
Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll have the football but deep in
Great.
the territory as he's brought down.
Did he not cross the fucking plane? Oh my God.
Gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. 8
Yeah.
yards to go on 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
God damn
And
it.
here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, I blew this shit, didn't I, boys and girls?
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Come on.
Oh, no, he lost the football. fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Damn, dude.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
In Pittsburgh,
and
from a
the Bills
Pittsburgh
have retaken the lead.
graduate.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Well,
and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And after a rough start, as we take a peek at the numbers, he's going in the right direction now.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all, and that's exactly what he's done. Love seeing that happen, simply because you know a guy has struggled, and now he's found a way to make things better. That's pretty good stuff right there.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Second down. It's Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Pardon, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete.
God damn.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. On the left hash. Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are on time. So they didn't call it here all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers have to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just
what a
yard
fucking
pass
game.
there to the 21.
What a fucking
Buffalo
game.
offense back out ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Allen. Out to the right here to Shepard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
This is great.
Play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. They'll go again here with Moss. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker. See if he can get you to overtime.
Drilled it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Feisty game from Kenny Pickett in this fucking Steelers team, man. I like it. Where they have a fighting chance than what the hell's been going on the past couple of weeks.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll run on first down. Harris, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's another carry for Harris.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, he bowls over him. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run with Samaje's younger cousin. This is LaMichael P. Ryan. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Again, here's P. Ryan. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys.
Got it.
And
he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
This one, the rushing score, and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time.
Man, what a fucking game.
And working on this game. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So for the Steelers, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati
What a game,
Bengals.
what a game, what a game.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
What a game.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Freaking Josh Allen had a hell of a game. Najee just got it done, man. Sterling Shepard butchered my ass. Did a good job on Diggs. 20 tackles. Good God. The knife. I appreciate everybody for coming by, man. Hell of a game. Make sure you like and subscribe videos. I also have a Twitter under the same name as my YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody's time, man. I hope you liked the video. Man, check back in a couple days for a new one. Peace out.